Hello, today I will be discussing the concept semiotics, more specifically semiotics within popular culture. So to firstly define semiotics, semiotics refers to the study of signs and the understanding of how they're used in order to interpret certain messages and meanings. So in more simple terms, it is essentially the study of signs and symbols as elements of communicative behavior. So in my own words, semiotic essentially means using well-known symbols and signs in order to make a connection with its viewers based on their own thoughts and feelings in association with that specific product or idea. To give a more specific example, I recently read an analysis written by a professor by the name of Stacey Portwood from NYU University. So in this analysis, he discusses semiotics in relation to advertising, which I personally relate to as I'm currently studying advertising. So he discusses just how powerful our insights and values play on how we will perceive a piece of advertisement, regardless of the obvious untruths which are occasionally hidden behind these certain messages portrayed within advertisements. Portwood talks about an infamous specific advertisement by Heinz Ketchup, a very, very popular brand both within the US as well as Australia. So Heinz Ketchup is the advertisement that is shown is a Heinz Ketchup bottle, a very simple bottle. However, instead of just the simple cap and bottle, it is a tomato sliced with the Heinz Ketchup branding attached, making it seem as if the tomato is the bottle essentially. So this is essentially explaining or trying to portray that Heinz is a very natural product. It is essentially tomatoes, nothing more, nothing less. He goes on to then talk about the obvious facts such as how consumers know that ketchup or tomato sauce is loaded with sugar and preservatives. However, marketers will attempt to redefine the ingredients in ketchup by transforming the bottle into a healthy fruit, knowing that the use of a health symbol, in this case a tomato, we as consumers will make that association with health and therefore make that link to making better choices. A more specific example that I've chosen to use is the use of wealth within music videos and films in order to represent popularity and social status. So I've chosen this specific example because I've personally grown up with the media constantly changing as I've grown older. However, having extravagant jewelry, designer clothing, branding, and brands and money will result in popularity and higher social status. Now this is shown mostly in music videos, such as rap music videos, R&B music videos, things like that, things that I personally like myself. And that concept, in my opinion, has remained the same regardless of the changes within the media over the past couple of years. That's always been the same idea. So this example helps explain my concept as it's very simple and easy to understand, and also shows very clearly the link between the use of a sign and or symbol in order to interpret a very clear meaning and message. So to be more specific, the meaning and message in this case is having money and fortune will bring you fame and popularity. So this concludes my discussion. Thank you so much for listening.